Hello, today I have something I've been really excited to try out. It is this, the Belkin Autopod iPhone camera auto tracker dealio. And I have some questions about it. And I want to see how it works in like more than just a social media sense. I want to know if this works in horizontal mode with the back cameras and with the Blackmagic camera app, because I basically just seen it used like this, horizontally on the front camera and with the built-in Apple camera app. I actually pre-ordered this when it was announced, and then like it was starting to ship and Belkin was like, oops, we messed up your pre-order. But then I was able to just order it at that point, and it showed up not much later than I thought. So this is it. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. Here's it next to my head, but not unmanageable. I want to know if this fits on a Manfrotto Pixie to get a little bit higher. Oh, there's some plastic or paper, sticky paper here. A reset button. Needs 30 watts of power delivery minimum. Almost like my R5C. It's got a decent heft to it, but the plastic does feel like a tiny, just a little bit cheap. Just like a little. It's a little cheap. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, some basics here. I need to reset it. Don't handhold it. Don't manually swivel it. Don't use it in horizontally on a tripod. Keep it 6 inches away from things. Tap your phone to the NFC spot. Select Belkin stand. Wait for the light to turn green. Okay. So it requires 30 watts of power delivery. It does come with a nice, decently long USB-C cable and a power brick that should supply 30 watts. 3 amps at 15 watts. Wow, 45 watts. Some safety instructions. Don't operate. Oh no, operate between 0 Celsius and 35 Celsius. Hey Siri, what's 35 Celsius in Fahrenheit? 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so I shouldn't use it in a Fresno summer 100-degree weather. Okay, good to know. Seems like Belkin's kind of taken to Apple and switching everything over to paper, not using as much plastic. 6 feet? No, 5 feet cable. Let's plug this bad boy in. Oh, I think I turned it off. I think it was on. The light was white. Let's try that again. Okay, light is white. Tracking dock. Locating your accessory. Belkin Stand Pro. Connect. Configuring accessory for first time use. This may take a few moments.
12 seconds later.
Done. Okay, let's start with the standard camera app. Put this on video. Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, hi there. It's following me. Great. Okay, it's green. It's following me. Okay, but that's vertical, and this is how I've seen it being used all the time. Let me, oh, hello. Now I want to take my phone back. Okay, I'm no longer connected. It's no longer doing that. Okay, so let's take it horizontal now. It's working. Okay, so it does work horizontally. That's great. That's great. How How noisy are the motors? Let me hit record. Okay, now I'm rolling. Very silly. Okay. The motors are pretty quiet, but I don't know if the mic would pick that up. Okay, so that's the regular camera app. I also want to know if it's going to work with the Blackmagic camera app. So I've got the Blackmagic camera app. And because I primarily use this app for recording video. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's following me. Okay. I was a little worried there. Where's my record button? It's over here right now, huh? Right? I also want to know how well this stand handles like multiple people. I've primarily just seen like one person using it. But like, what if I'm in a crowd? What if I'm in a busy place? And like, I'm doing an interview and like someone's walking by. Like how would it handle that? It also seems to just be putting me in the dead center of the frame. I wonder if there's like a way to configure like rule of thirds or something. I don't know. Okay, how do I stop recording? Okay. Also, the Blackmagic app was flashing at me. What was going on there? Oh, maybe it doesn't like because I'm screen recording at the same time. I gotta like trick it. I gotta get it to like go one way so I can flip it around to use the back camera there. Okay, let's go take this out and about and see how it handles some other locations, because obviously this is my office and it's fine. It's a good spot. My face is clearly visible. I've got a light and it looks good. Let's go see other situations.
Approximately 10 hours later.
It is kind of weird just like using the front screen. Yeah,
What if we went separate ways? Who does it follow?
I think it kind of finds like the one, yeah, like it's putting me in the middle. But it should see you eventually. Yeah. At one point, Johnny and I got it to like see both of us.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, now it's not putting me in the middle. It kind of is. Yeah, I think it sees both of us now, so we're having a conversation. Oh, now it's just got you. Yeah. But it is cool that it tilts up and down.
Yeah. What are you going to use it for?
I don't know. I just thought it was cool.
Okay. What about if you use like the Blackmagic cam?
It does work with the Blackmagic cam. Whatever app uses like the standard camera API.
Yeah.
It does work. So yeah, I actually here. Do you have your phone on you? We don't need camera operators anymore, Nat.
No? Wow.
There's no way.
NFC tap down here to pair it, and then it uses Dockkit.
I think
So it's kind of got me right now, but it's still trying to get. Nope, and then it lost me and it gave up on me and it stuck on you.
You also went out of frame.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Yeah. But is it now the two of us?
Yeah, it's now just doing a two-shot.
Okay. What if I stay? Yeah, if I stay and Jeff leaves. Nope.
No,
It's trying to find Jeff. It's got you, Jeff. It's got its sights set on you.
that was my theory.
I don't know what about it just being your phone makes it a bit more creepy.
So I've had the Belkin Auto Tracking Stand Pro with Dockkit for a couple weeks now. I've used it for a number of things. I generally like it, but if you listen to the last Editor podcast, you heard Gilbert ask like, well, then what's the difference between that and like the DJI OM, mobile phone gimbal? And like I even have a MagSafe adapter. It normally has a clippy thing, but may have misplaced it. So this works with an iPhone. You get it aligned nicely, and then it works as good, if maybe even better than the clamp. This has active track, and active track is very cool inside of the DJI Mimo app that works with the DJI OM gimbals. But the Mimo app is like my least favorite part of this. The Mimo app, while active track works really well, I can't get Apple Log. I can't use the Blackmagic camera app with active track. Otherwise, I can use this as a gimbal. I can use this just like as a gimbal with the Blackmagic app, which is great, and I can get Apple Log. But at that point, it's just a gimbal. Plus, this is a gimbal. This is not a gimbal. Not a 3-axis gimbal. I can't run and hold this. It won't make my footage that much steadier. Plus, I can use practically any camera app with this dock. I really enjoyed using it in video chats like Google Meet or Zoom. It works in both of those. I can use the Blackmagic app. The main trade-off is I can't just like tap on a face and have that be my tracked thing. I just have to trust that it's grabbing onto the face that I want it to be. But I can use the Blackmagic app. I can use Apple Log. I could probably use Filmic Pro, but they're dead to me since they went subscription based. Plus, this will charge my phone if I plug it into the wall. So it's not a gimbal, whereas this is a gimbal. But I feel like I can do more of the things that I want in terms of using a log profile app, or practically any other app other than the DJI Mimo app. Actually, you know what I didn't do? I didn't try running the DJI Mimo app with the Belkin dock. That would be kind of funny. Let's see. Oh, the app won't load unless the device is connected, and I don't have a device connected, so I can't use the Belkin dock with the Mimo app. Technically, I can use this with more apps and the Pro apps that I want. This uses just the DJI app, and the Mimo app is kind of buggy and doesn't have Apple Log yet. But if they added it, that would be great. And I could consider this over this, especially because this is $150. Well, the latest version of the OM gimbal is $150. This is $180, so it's $30 more. In some ways, this does more in that it's also a 3-axis gimbal, but ultimately this charges my phone and lets me use more apps with it. So that's kind of what this comes down to. And I think I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep using it. I'm going to have it for all kinds of fun projects and calls, like an even more advanced version of the center stage FaceTime calls that you would get with like an iPad, or I think some of the new MacBooks do it. I don't recall. Definitely the iPads. But do I actually recommend anyone buy the Belkin Auto Tracking Stand Pro with Dockkit? It's a hard sell. It's $180. I don't know if a ton of people are going to need this. I think this is very cool. I'm going to get essentially a free camera operator to follow me around as long as I carry this bulky thing around. I am also scared I am going to damage this motor. This one, it seems to be okay when it's powered off, but like I'm worried I'm going to put this in a bag and this is going to get messed up, which would be kind of an expensive mistake to make. But I'm going to find use with this. I think a majority of people are probably going to prefer having the DJI OM gimbal. It's got active track. It's a little cumbersome in terms of like app support. But this also, is less cumbersome in the way that it packs down. This, is super duper convenient. Just don't lose your mounting solution for it, whether it's the original clamp or you got a MagSafe adapter. Anyway, that's it for this one. Mixed bag on the Belkin Auto Tracking Stand Pro, mostly because of the price and because I'm worried about this motor here. But I think it's a fun product. Not for everyone, but it's fun. I hope this was helpful. If you found this video helpful, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace. I need a thumbnail. That should work.